Yeah, because my fucking backups are just like dead, man. I mean, Swift did get over 100 yards. Don't get me wrong, but I mean, our receivers couldn't catch nothing. It's either overthrown or if it gets in the air, it gets batted away.
Mike, you look rough, buddy.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Well,
Mike
dog
so
saw
horny,
him.
Mike so horny, Mike so horny.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other.
Well, that lasted long.
Yeah, Mike. David likes crack. David likes crack.
Nolan, I like you.
Dang, man, is all your practice players gone?
Yeah, I told you, they all got signed.
Oh my god.
Nolan.
Well, that wasn't me that time.
Oh, Mike, did I tell you what Trevor did?
No.
Najee's out for the season, pretty much.
Damn.
Did I tell you what Smiley did?
No.
He's like half dead.
Go look at his quarterback.
Like it's
John,
funny.
what'd you do?
Okay.
It's a minute, it's a minute, it's a minute. Brand new Lamborghini.
Jesus.
Mike, what do you think?
It makes it feeling better. I did put him back. I did put him back on the Jaguars.
I don't think that makes it feel better at all, Smiley.
I got the 2 first rounds from him.
Okay.
Easy to point, not caring.
How's it going, Billy? You back on yet? I said, are you back on yet? God damn it. Are you back on yet?
Hey, meow,
So,
meow.
so take 2.
Mike, meow, meow wanted me to tell you hi.
Hey, meow, meow.
Whoa, that's Mr.
Perhaps the best home
Meow meow
field
to you.
advantage in all of football, and certainly the loudest as we welcome you to GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an
I'll be right back,
NFL
y'all.
game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it.
Oh God, dude, it's fucking tough.
Between the Tennessee Titans and the Kansas City Chiefs.
How's Pap after this morning?
I don't know. I've been kind of sleeping all day.
Yeah, I was sleeping when everybody called me about it this morning.
And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Charles, Thursday night game. I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook.
What are you doing, David?
So as you said, you shrink the playbook.
I don't know what I'm doing. Can't do any games really, except for the one on PS5, and then there's always Call of Duty, but I know what you do.
I'm back.
Stuck at the balls.
What y'all doing?
We were just figuring that out. What do you want to do?
No
I don't
man,
know.
yeah, figure out what you want to do.
Oh boy. Oh
Go
boy.
off of it.
Well, I know y'all want to play Cold War. I don't have that, so if y'all gotta do that, y'all gotta just do that.
Well, we're not sure yet. David might do some more games.
I mean, our franchise in the PS5 version's open or advanced.
Yeah, it depends on what Smiley's doing.
Well, go do your game then. So you're not buff. So you can go do your game.
Let me see.
I was watching Mike's game.
That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come
Getting into the right tackle.
I want to watch you, David. Can I watch you, David?
Yeah, you can watch me.
Dude,
Incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Trying to disrupt Julio Jones there, the intended target. A little too close, got the flag throw.
I'm not sure anyone can cover Julio Jones one-on-one for very long without getting their share of pass interference calls. His size, his speed, his physicality.
Shut up, Diego.
It's impossible to do.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7.
The store on Fortnite's not too good.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need.
Oh, really? I'm gonna check it. I'm putting it.
You've got to take some pressure off this young quarterback.
Oh,
I can't believe Mike bought me the Batman Who Laughs. It's like, but
wait a minute.
yeah, like I was telling Smiley Mike, I was like, you know, I feel kind of bad because y'all always gift me stuff, and I don't have the money to gift y'all anything. You know what I mean?
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Jones, complete. The tight end.
Yeah, mine ended up buying it from me, you, and Nolan.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
First drive of the game. We did see this in
That's weird though. When it was 3,100 to buy it again, but when I gifted it, it took the discount and did what I had left in my in
Oh, that's
coins.
cool. The freaking Slurpee Slush'em?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Well, they probably didn't show everything. If that's like an exclusive one, they don't show it on the app for some reason.
So not only are they being
We'll
successful
see.
on this drive, they're filing things away for future drives in this game.
Yeah.
5 yards on the carry, good pickup on first down.
That is kind of cool. I like that one, not even gonna lie.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
It's like, well, buy for me. What?
Come on, Mike. Come on, Smiley. Don't be greedy.
What? I got your message yesterday. I'm like, what?
What?
When you messaged me yesterday about buying you the Batman, I was like, what?
Oh,
really? I should have been down.
I was in
Don't
the
know
middle
why I
of
can't
zombies
extend
too.
my fucking arms.
yeah. I didn't know. I just got on Madden yesterday to play my game, and I said it as a joke. Then you were like, okay. I was
You're
like,
wait, really?
yeah. Then I was like, okay. Mike, it's my new homie, bro.
Bum. Hi, Bella.
So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away.
I wonder if Saturday's going to be a good day for this store. With it actually being Halloween.
And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's
That's true.
at the 23.
I'll be back. I'm going over to the 5.
That is pretty cool. The Colonel Poppy.
David knows the struggle now.
The Butter Buddy. Okay, see the hand come out.
Tannehill and the Titans
oh, there it is.
Now 1st and 10 at their own 23. On the ground, this is Derrick Henry. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd down and 3.
What?
No, that one dance on here. All them zombie stuff is here.
It's Brown. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not
Still
before
here.
he takes it inside the 40. That goes for a gain of 31.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
A 1st down carry for Henry. Busting through contact. Just wasn't a huge hole there for him to operate. Stopped just inside the 35-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now Tannehill. Forced out to his left. Oh, he just needed to throw it away, but instead, out of bounds he goes, and that's a sack.
Well, he certainly did a nice job there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Throwing on 3rd down, Tannehill. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to air one out for Anderson. Got a man, and it's taken in for a Titans touchdown. Robbie Anderson, his 2nd touchdown.
Robbie Anderson or Khalid?
Yeah, Robbie.
Point away from tying this thing up. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point.
I gotta be getting better.
And good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the 1st quarter, and we're tied 7-7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kicks away.
That looks really cool. I don't know if I want to pay $16 for it.
What?
The Drift Walker Graveyard Drift.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that too.
You get 2,000 coins. That'd be nice.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are currently mired in a losing streak. Now they get the short week for the Thursday night game. Do you see that as a potential positive, or is Julio Jones all
Oh, they finally took the Joker pack off.
Yeah.
For $30. They finally realized that no one's gonna buy it.
Interference on me. Did you just take that back?
Position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42.
What are you, killer now?
Back to throw.
Killer does that too. He doesn't know how to. He doesn't know.
Oh my god. Fucking yo, like fucking Trevor down and on the 1 yard line gets stopped.
Yeah. Oh, I remember that. Freaking bomb-ass run on you, Mike. Freaking, you were upset. I remember that, too. He goes to dive in the end zone, kneels it on the 1 yard line, and he misses the freaking... And he didn't get it.
Last week, of course, 200 yards. He still wants to be fed.
And they should. That's exactly what you should do. I've not yet met a running back that's run for over 200 yards that says the very next week, hey, let's back things up.
Yeah, I don't need it as much.
No, they want it more and more. They're going to be ready to go because they think that's going to happen naturally now.
He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
Now, do you use Robbie mainly for deep? Do you mainly use him for...
A lot of times it's that first read that you have.
Good job, Daniel.
Pre-snap, he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
No, I use them as like everything.
Oh, really?
Tannehill going to turn and give this to Henry. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And A.J. Brown's injured. Off a run play.
Fuck.
So far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line.
That happened in my game with Trevor. Claypool one. I think it was Claypool.
Yeah, and when I
thing.
played my game, freaking... What's his name? Not Terry. It ain't Terry, it's somebody else.
Is it Terry?
No, it's not Terry, it's my second string. Oh, Brandon Cooks got injured and he was out for like the second half, not second half, but second quarter. He came back, thank God, but
so let's see what this is about.
Good job, Hawkinson.
They'll come up now on a
I think you mean the Hawk. So he did something good, right?
No.
After the penalty, it's Henry.
Okay.
He will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. And the Titans have taken the lead.
Whoops.
Well, partner, that was another explosive run, and one thing I've learned in our time in this game, yes, the offensive line has to get a lot of credit, but for big runs to occur, the wide receivers have to block well downfield.
And then you have to have a good guy carrying the ball too, right?
Oh, without a doubt. You need that difference maker lugging the rock.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Najee. Najee's good, though. I'm not even going to lie.
And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Jones sliding out of the pocket into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Ashton Davis, and he brings it back to right around the 26-yard line. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so.
David, you nasty motherfucker.
Quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
70 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten tonight off to a hot start. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Tannehill. His throw caught at about the 5. And the Titans are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
There's vomit on his sweater already. Mike's spaghetti.
They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Henry. And just a short gain that time as they're able to get him down.
That's going to be a game to watch tomorrow.
Which one?
The Cardinals and Packers.
Oh, that is going to be a good one, ain't it?
But credit the defense, bottling him up, not letting him get in for the second score there.
Yep.
Second down and goal.
Oh, whenever Rebecca gets on, we'll probably play NBA.
I don't think he's getting on.
No.
His third touchdown now on the year. And the Titans are able to extend their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window? Jones has just thrown his third interception.
He was double covered, Billy. What were you looking at there?
Take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Partner, what we just saw, that's a great example of a team that was really amped up. They've been playing so well.
Come on, that's fucking bullshit, dude. I love how the Browns defense is automatically so good all of a sudden, dude.
This one may be over.
Yeah, it's just the first half, but that lead has swelled to the point where you're wondering if it is over already. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Nope, free puzzler.
I got to, on that, I got to, the 5th puzzle.
A lot of people are completing it and not getting her, though. It's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
All comes back to those defensive backs for the former DB, right?
I don't know where that comes from. It just kind of emerges out of me for some reason.
Deep in there, right? 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, Jones. And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Now look at this. They're going to line up to go.
Tired about the special cards you set. Let's see what's there.
As they look to throw. He'll buy some time right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head scratcher there. And the Titans,
I wonder who it's going to be. I wonder who's going to be Lesnar.
That's bullshit, dude. I made that.
They'll run on first down. It's Henry. And down inside the 15 he goes. 84 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. And we were down in the field watching Henry warm up before the game. He's a big man. No wonder he breaks those tackles.
And you remember what I told you when we were watching? It's not all pads. I mean, you get him out of pads and just see him in a regular suit or an outfit. He is a huge human being and a lot faster than what people know. When he gets rolling, he's a lot to bring down.
Henry relishing the chance to be the Titans' lead dog. He's in the backfield again on 1st and 10. Here's Tannehill. And now he lost the football. Tannehill loses it.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
The fumble on first down. Now here's second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Tannehill. And this will be caught by Brown. A good pickup there. 13 yards as they get closer for third down. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what,
I get to watch David freaking thing.
Number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
In their mind, certainly a field goal try would be a letdown. They had the great starting field position.
I stayed on the 4-yard line.
Now facing third down. Now Tannehill. Touchdown.
Nice, Henderson.
3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to add on to their first half lead.
A lot of people might call this backyard football. Sometimes just understanding who you've got out wide and who you're going to throw it to. Give him an opportunity to go up and make a play, even when contested. Looks like that one worked out pretty well. The trust factor, in effect.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone.
Damn, David.
Maybe. Maybe it's because you suck.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
I think he'd rather be sick than suck. Good Mike's gonna be the upgraded. Oh.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And
Damn.
it will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. 2nd and 15. Back to throw. Jones. And he goes back with 1 complete. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
We always hear from coaches how much they like to run crossing routes because they want to hit their receivers on the go, get them the ball, and keep them moving. How about when you hit a tight end that way? Okay, the receivers are going to run past you most of the time. The tight end, they can do their damage a different way, break a few tackles and really scatter some people, can't they?
Across the 30 to the 31-yard line. It's a gain of just 3, and the offense likely going to yield to the punting unit here on 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Rolling to his right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. Boy, a curious decision to go
What?
for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Titans, they've got the football back, and they've got it in great field position.
Yeah, I think he got that too.
4 now. Here's 1st and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on 1st down. That's the deal.
A good run got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, Tannehill. Throwing the out route, incomplete. That's Anderson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. He's up to 88 yards receiving in the ball game now, and he's got a 1st down. Now a handoff to Henry. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Derrick Henry with his 14th touchdown of the year, 2nd of the game. And this Titan offense is running away with this one. Extra point by Sly is up and good, and that will extend this big lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence. This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked up by Amani Hooker. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Coming up at the half, a reminder, we go back to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman. He'll have a look back at our first half as well as a look ahead to what's coming up later this weekend. Heck of a broken tackle and able to work this down near the 23. 109 yards for him on the ground so far tonight as he has been terrific in this first half. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Derrick Henry. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
On 1st down, Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Titans have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Well, Mike, sounded rough.
Sly on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
And this a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete. I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Back to throw again. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete. I hate to say it, Charles, but the way that he has played in this first half, you just kind of hold your breath every time he drops back to pass.
Yeah, you might be holding your breath, but those guys on the defensive side of the ball, they've got big smiles on their faces. He's handing out picks like the people just leave the candy out at Halloween and you take what you want. They're having a blast out there playing against him today.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Off the play fake, Jones. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And they do get this across midfield to the 49, but a small consolation prize as he's well short of the first. And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good. So that would have been something from that distance, but to no avail. Comes up empty as we have reached the intermission. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Titans hold the lead, and they'll get the football first as the 3rd quarter gets underway. Khalif Raymond now. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
Really? Okay, it's not there.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. The first half definitely went their way, and this would seem to be a great opportunity to kind of put this game a little closer out of reach with a score here.
Yeah, and it's a wonderful opportunity for them because if they can add 7 more to their lead before the other guys even see the football, that could be the decisive blow in this game. I think that's how they're eyeing it. That's how they're approaching it.
146 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night.
Really, I'm going to start chewing the clock because I want this game to be over. If you want me to stop chewing it, just tell me, and I'll take off 2 o'clock.
They keep it with Henry on first down. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Here's Tannehill. That'll be caught by Anderson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Give him 32 on the play.
I'm seeing a lot of guys shaking their heads on defense right now, particularly in the secondary. And when you see that going on, that is never a good sign. But it's understandable. They've been shredded so far.
And the busy night for Henry continues. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And he gets in. Touchdown, Tennessee. Derrick Henry. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Titans take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead will swell by one more. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Caught right side, Davis. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Well, maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I'm wondering if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But a nice throw there for a good gain and a first down. Not the kind of gain that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of gain that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 36. They give him 14 yards that time and a first set of down. 1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire.
Nice run.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Now a dump off here complete, and they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11. They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On the jet sweep, this is Johnson. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Defensively, they had that one pretty well figured out.
Yeah, and one of the things about this play, it can be even more effective when you run a lot of motion, and there's plenty of times you don't hand it off.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on third down. Off play action. Jones. I'm not sure he saw the linebacker there as that's batted down and incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on third down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected fourth down here.
Jones now throwing on fourth down and in for the Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, his second touchdown on the season, and the Chiefs' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. It took a pretty big risk right there going for it on fourth down, but hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, fourth down, they went for it.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds, so really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. A 20th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. He continues to have a big night here under the lights carrying the football.
And some guys prefer night games. For whatever reason, their bodies react a certain way. They love the spotlight. Maybe that's what it is. The best seats in the house, the ones where he's carrying the football for his offensive teammates. The worst seats, the 11 guys trying to tackle him on defense.
Working with 2nd and 5 now. Now it's Henry. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down, Titans, gain of 12.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a first down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They feel like they've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
They'll fake it. Now Tannehill. That is caught by Anderson. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On the counter, it's Henry. They'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3.
Oh, boy. Damn.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Tannehill. Escaping the pressure right. Right side, it's the tight end, Hawkinson.
Nice, David.
3 yards on the catch.
Freaking I know, I feel that, dude. I feel that.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown.
Yeah.
A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
Yeah.
And the Titans are well on their way to a start as they extend their lead.
Mike, got a pee-pee in your throat?
Yeah.
Extra point by Sly
Nice.
is up and good, and that will extend this big lead.
Yeah, I saw that.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Smiley.
Fielded just outside the goal
Smiley.
line. And he'll be
All right,
tackled
Ricky.
just shy of the 25.
I'm good, Billy. You? Yeah, I got you.
The KC offense out of the
Oh,
huddle, ready for their next drive.
Yeah, I feel
think
that.
the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the
Thought
other
about
side
it.
of this one. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive. And a first down. From the gun, Jones.
I was too short.
Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another first down there as this one goes for 25. So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's first and 10 at the 36. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7. Looking to throw. Jones. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3.
Wow, David, damn!
But they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a...
And now here is another interception. Picked off by Keanu Neal. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
What? That's not a word.
I think it's something positive to say for this offense, but
David, you have the weirdest insults I've ever heard in my life.
And I think it's hard at this point to actually identify what's really going wrong.
Oh, Mike, I'd rather you just go.
By God, I wish
wish
you would have stayed in college as a grown man.
Mike, I wish you went back to folding envelopes.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a first down. Off play action, Tannehill. Flushed out right.
Hey, Jay.
Letting up on the pressure in this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, all gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the fourth quarter.
They'll try and choose some clock with Henry. And powering through at the 35. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. That burst good for 20 and a
Four verts always works.
No doubt those are the types of
Oh, you didn't four.
here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter.
You don't know how to four verts.
Have a reliable running game. They breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that.
You're weirdo, Dave.
Line, counting on the runners.
I'll be right back.
Care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Tackle made there by Frank Clark. Here's second and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll keep it on the ground. Hawkins. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Tannehill. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Raymond. He's got it. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Again, Billy.
Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Titans, their strong September has carried over to October as they move to 5-0. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile,
I wish no one didn't leave.
Alright. Jeez.
I was gonna have him do my outro.
Yes, you do the same.
Alright.
Oh, Nolan.
Huh?
You wanna do my outro for me?
Sure.
Nice.
Alright, everybody. That's going to be it for the stream. We were joined by Johnny Boy, David Boy, Billy by God, and Nolan. Hey, guys!
I thought you were gonna say Billy Boy.
Oh, no. Billy Bob and Nolan. Sorry for not streaming my other Madden game. I wasn't feeling it, so.
As you can tell.
Hopefully by next week or so, I'll feel a lot better. But until then, I've been OG-BonBon. Please like, follow, share, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you never miss my streams or videos. And my Patreon. My Patreon is OG-BonBon. Hang on, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember it. Hang on. It's OG-BonBon. No spaces. Just OG-BonBon. Bye.
Killed it.